You just flew in from London, right?
Yeah.
You're working, I presume?
I'm doing a film called Wonder Woman.
Oh, you play Wonder Woman?
Yeah. It's a very progressive piece of filmmaking.
Oh, you're in Wonder Woman.
No, I play a guy named Steve Trevor, who is, for all of you that know the lore, Wonder Woman's better half.
Ah,
but
there's a Mr. Wonder Woman. I didn't know that.
Woman, yeah.
Are they? Yeah. They're not married, though, right?
I mean, I can't get into the finite details of it, but I'm like a stay-at-home dad kind of guy.
Wow. What is it like to play a superhero's boyfriend? You don't see that very much.
It's great.
Do you have powers?
None.
Oh.
Absolutely none.
Who talked you into this?
I just, it's, I see a lady named Gal Gadot's in it, who is...
yes, I've seen her in the, trailers and stuff like that.
Yeah, she's fantastic. And she's doing a wonderful job, a remarkable job, and...
Do you get to fly in the invisible plane? Is that part of the thing, the invisible plane, the Wonder Woman? You don't...
The invisible plane?
You don't know about this? The invisible... Wonder Woman has an invisible plane. She doesn't have it in the movie? Or maybe you haven't seen anything. You know there's a plane.
Tell me more about the invisible plane. I don't.
Wonder Woman flies in an invisible plane.
All right.
And it just you just see her in the sky doing this. And she's got her... Does she have the golden lasso?
Can't talk about specifics.
Oh. Wow, I don't know if you're pulling my leg or if there really isn't an invisible plane. I hope there is. There better be.
There's all sorts of fun stuff. But
yeah,
it takes place in World War I, and I really honestly, for all of these big tentpole films, and they're fun and they're action-packed and the whole bit,
yeah.
I'm being honest, I think what's really neat about it is that, with all of the Thors and the Captain Kirks and all of the... I feel like with men at the helm, it's always this kind of revenge cycle thing. It's like an eye for an eye. We're going to go get the bad guys, and the bad guys are defeated. What I think is really lovely having a woman at the helm of something like this is just by virtue of her being a woman, there's a great deal more compassion and love at the center of the story, which for something as big as a film as this is going to be, and with the kind of eyes that will watch it, I think it's a wonderful... The little bit that we can do to hopefully inch this universe towards something, not as aggressive and violent as this.
You look at The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, when there are more women in the house, it tends to be more aggressive and whatever. So I don't know if you guys are if you're using that as a model of.
Well, we have both of those women in the film.
Is it fun to be in London shooting? Is it enjoyable being over there and living there?
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, I work a lot, so I don't get much time. This is actually now the third film I've done over there, but it's great fun. I spent a year in Leeds during college, which is in the north of England, so I've spent a great deal of time over there.
When you're away, what do you miss about being home? You're from L.A. You grew up here, right? Is there something that you miss?
I get off the plane, get in the car, and I go straight to Tacos Delta on Sunset Boulevard.
Tacos Delta? Oh,
Tacos
really?
Delta.
Really?
They make incredible Mexican food. This is a shout-out to one of my favorite spots.
What do you get from them? What do you order?
Huevos rancheros, taquis. It really depends on the time of day.
Ah, wow. I like that. They don't... Well, do they have Mexican food in London?
They... it's a... It's a salsa thing that they just don't do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
At all.
Probably because there aren't that many Mexicans over there. It probably has something to do with that. See that, Guillermo? That's how we're going to make our millions. We're going to open a Mexican restaurant in London.
That's a great idea.
Yes. We need you. Thanks for watching. If you like that, subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest videos. And if you didn't, subscribe anyway. It's free. Who cares?